Hello everybody, and welcome to today's LEGO City update. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, we'll just get right to it. So first of all, what you may have noticed is that everything is lit up a bit better. Now, I'll just quickly show you how it was before. That's how it was before. And this is with the new light. So that should hopefully improve the camera quality, especially in close-ups. But apart from that, I have made some progress with my comic store modular building, custom modular building I should say. I have added in one more base plate, which is currently still empty, but I do have some concrete plans on what I want to do there. And I did a lot more work on the wall, as you can see, and I have some other smaller updates as well. So as you can see right there, I have added in a full 32 by 32 base plate right here. My plan for that at the moment is to build a little cafe, a very modern wooden based building, lots of wood, lots of glass. That should look cool. And the idea is that you would have a view over this whole area down here from up there. Otherwise, I still haven't added the side mirrors to that bus. I don't know why I took those off. Actually, I do know. I tried putting this whole bus on a monorail base, which looked really weird, but it still was a really fun project. Yeah, so the wall, it's just gotten a lot longer. I finished, this whole area up until here, except for these little pieces. So we have all that covered up. I still need to get some inserts for these, where I will have some custom advertisements. I don't know if I'm gonna do decals or prints for that. We'll see down the line. I have also learned that these things are called stopper thingies, so I will keep calling them stopper thingies. Thank you so much for the comment. And yeah, then something else you should be able to see is I did some tiling down on the walkways right there, and also on the other side of the street. I'm not completely done with that, obviously, but yeah, you can already see there's a lot more tiling done over there. And I have moved the parking lot that was right there prior to this video to this area in front of the diner, because I figured it would make more sense for people to park in front of the diner. And I just have two little cars parked there right now. I did also add in these flowers right at the walkway. I had those little trees on there previously. Let's just see if we can take a look at those trees again. Yeah, right there I have them in there. Yeah, I removed those, even though someone told me he likes them. I should just build them a bit taller, which is actually a neat idea. I just haven't gotten to it yet, and I kind of like the flowers in there. I obviously have to finish the whole flower bed area, but in general I think it looks pretty nice. Still need to get more of these tiles, the quarter round tiles that I used at every corner, so I can finish off the flowers over there as well. I also built these little benches. They are just very, very simple. Just wanted to have something for figures to sit on. The trash cans over there are also very, very simple designs, as you can see. Now these, let me just zoom out. Yeah, now these are just the simplest little things, but I like them. I want to do these in dark blue or dark green, preferably. I haven't looked up if these pieces are actually available in dark blue, but I guess we'll just have to see about that. I obviously also need to get more of the 1x2 dark gray tiles to finish this area, and also all the stuff in front of the corner garage. And yeah, just more tiles to finish the walkway on the other side. Right there. So, that's about that for the streets. Let's just talk about that comic store real quick. Okay, so this new building is supposed to become a comic store with a little martial arts shop at the upper level, and then at the roof I want to, sort of build a modern roof, like how should I explain this? This whole building is supposed to be sort of a blend of modern building techniques and kind of, I guess, historical looking buildings. So, what you should see down there, this is like, this whole area is all modernized, didn't look like that prior. So this storefront basically has been modernized after the actual building was built. And then the second floor will have its original look. So it's sort of a classic look. I'm going for something, I don't know, maybe sort of a Baroque look. I don't know yet. We'll see about that. And then, at the second, or the third level, I should say, which obviously you can't see right now, but I want there is a black roof, a black classic roof that has been modernized as well. So basically there's just a giant glass wall coming out of that classic black roof, and up there will be a martial arts studio, which will work in tandem with the martial arts shop at the second level. And this right here, just this lower level, will become a comic / general nerdy store, with action figures and movie posters and all that. Maybe shirts, we'll see about that. This is actually inspired by a store I saw in Copenhagen. I think it was called Pharaoh's Cigar or something like that. I don't speak Danish, I don't know. But yeah, it's hugely inspired by that. I think it'll look really, really nice. And, it'll just be an interesting building. I haven't seen many comic shops being built for LEGO Cities, and the only thing I'm sort of worried about is it not fitting in with the official modular buildings. But I guess that's just a risk that I will have to take. Okay, so just for a closer look at the actual walkways, you can see the cars being parked right there. The policeman is going into the diner. Little benches. The flower beds, I think they turned out pretty nicely. As you can see, I'm still missing a corner tile back there. And obviously I'm missing all the tiles for that one. But yeah, I think that looks pretty neat. The trash cans fit in well. Again, I just want to do those in dark bluish gray. And just quickly, if you want to take a look inside of the building that's being built, nothing special in there. These tiles are temporary. I want to get some dark brown in there for the floor. And I'll show this building in more detail when it's actually done. I think I don't want to talk too much about this when you can't really know what I'm about to do with this thing. So. Okay, so time to take a look at this lower area right here. Now, the stopper thingy still looks cool, I think. And if I move the train out of the way, you can see I did a lot more on the actual train station. All these plates are fixed right now. I'm still looking for one of these panel pieces until I can, fix this plate. And this is actually really weird to me. I must have owned like at least 30 of these pieces, and I was sick of seeing them in my part bins. But now they're all gone, and I don't really know where they went, to be honest. So, yeah, that is sort of a strange thing, really. And, I could just take another set apart, probably, but I'm just taken aback by the fact that these pieces are all gone. Like, I had so many of them, and now I just don't know where they went, and that's just really strange to me. Anyway, you can already see how the columns, or I guess pillars, for the train station right here will work out. I'm not sure if I want to keep them like this. I have been thinking about making them maybe a bit thicker, like towards the inside of the subway station. I don't know. I also want to do something else with these little portions right here, like, where the wall is solid, I just have these little indents in there. And I think that works well. I just feel like I need something else there for the train station. So maybe right here should add some glass, maybe. I don't know yet. I was also thinking maybe I could just use this area to actually attach the supports for a little roof, as weather protection for the people standing at the train station. The problem with that is really that I think that would cover up the pillars and all that, and you wouldn't see in there as well. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that. We'll have to find that out soon. I'm really not sure. I also think I'm going to put the subway station on hold right now because I don't have an actual subway train in there right now. I just have this little monorail, and that just has empty monorail bases. I don't know what to do with that yet. I was thinking, I had different designs. I already built 2 trains. Those looked horrible, so I destroyed them as quickly as I could. I do think I have some nice ideas for that one now, though, so I don't know when I'm gonna build that. Maybe... I don't know, maybe next week, maybe the week after. We'll have to see about that. I definitely want to use these windscreens, that's why I put them there for the subway train. But I don't know anything else about that, really. I really want to work on the train station area itself, though. Like, I think these dark bluish gray tiles fit in really well right here, so I have to get more of those. Also, the white grill pieces also work well, I think. What I'm not certain about is how I want the train station to look overall. I don't know if I want to have some theme to it, like a secondary color for all the benches and trash cans and all of that. How many ticket machines I want, how they are supposed to look. That's something I still have to figure out. I actually haven't been to a train station in a while. Maybe I should just go to some real life locations and get some inspiration. But yeah, I suppose that's something that I can't do today. It's something for another day. Also, I have actually miraculously ran out of light bluish gray pieces. I thought I had an infinite amount of those. Now they are all gone, so I will have to order more of those to finish up the wall back there. Yeah, that's sad. It's really sad. I thought I could build with my light bluish gray pieces for eons, but now, yeah, I just ran out of them. Like, out of nowhere, they were just suddenly gone. It was kind of weird. Also, for the subway station, I want to put that on hold, as I've said already, I think, until I have the train itself figured out, so I can know how high this floor must be, all that. But what I have figured out is that I want some white tiles as the actual floor, and that I want to have green and white as secondary colors, just to sort of mix it up a little bit, and you can already see I added in that green line in the last update, I think, and someone in the comments suggested that I should add a dark gray line, which actually, like right above the green one, which actually looked great. But then I was like, that's just another gray color, and if I do the details in the front right here and the floor and all that in dark gray, maybe I should have another color. So I tried out white, and I think it works pretty well. Also fits in with the trains, because those are white and will stay white probably. So yeah, I think that looks really nice. It'll be interesting to get another train in here, maybe one that is a bit shorter. I think that would benefit the whole train station a little bit, like, you know, maybe just having this first car and then the second locomotive sort of car back there. Just something like that, a little shorter train that fits in the area, in the space, in the limited space we have, just a little bit better. Like that maybe, you know. And then have a longer train with two of those cars running around the outer loop. I think that would look pretty nice. Yeah, I'm thinking, is there anything else that I need to talk about today? I honestly don't really think so. I think I already told you guys about my plans for the layout under that second wooden support thing. Just want to have some power minus stuff underneath there, but I think I already told you that. So yeah, this should be it basically. So thanks a lot for watching, and you know, I'll hope to see you for the next update as well, and have a great week until then.